Hello, Taurus. I am back with your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus general reading for this week. This week is whatever week you watch this video. The cards have already been prayed over, smoked, and they're ready to go. I'm just going to feel for the energy and going for the reading. Okay. All right. It's in play your position. Taurus is wondering if everything is going to pull together in time during this time. That they're stressing out for the win, so to speak. And you have not been forgotten. I mean, that is a consistent, steady message with Taurus. You've been having some wins. You have had a little bit of things come in for you, and then some things had to take away from that. But you've been able to you've been able to eke out just a little bit of a win of recent, get some things that you needed, take care of a couple of bills that you needed to take care of. You were able to do that, but now you're asking for more stability. That's what you're really asking for. Well, and you're not even asking for a super whole lot. Just saying, keep your ear to the ground. You know what I mean? Stay on top of it because it's coming. Something more stable is coming. But while that is happening, you are just like, your attitude is, I don't want to live through any more mess. Like, I'm tired of stressing and trying to figure this out. Always figuring it out because it comes through, but tired. Like, you just want the regularity. And so the Spirit is very calmly saying there was a time when it was there, and you gave up on that regularity for some other reasons at some point in time in your life. There were reasons you may have wanted to step out on your own and do something. Maybe an opportunity came at the end of something more steady and stable that allowed for you to be a little bit more free-flowing, a little bit more working on like as a consultant, working on a contract basis. But now you want to go back to being an employee. Like, you're fine with that. You like, paid vacation, some insurance, the regularity of working. You are fine with that. You ready to go forward with that, and want to know if this is coming sooner than later. Because of recent, it's been more so for Taurus. The story has been continually somewhat in this theme, but now you're starting to get comfortable with the fact that you know that you're going to pull out what it is that you need to pull out, but sorrowful that it would potentially stay that way. That is not something that you want. You want to be able to count on yourself. You want to be able to count on what it is that you can produce in this world on a regular, steady, and consistent basis. And cards kind of saying, be grateful for what you have, because some people don't have that. Some people simply do not have that. Be grateful for what you have. It's possible also that you may have another opportunity. It's still going to be in a freelance area. And as we said a couple of weeks ago, you were sick and tired of those type of energies. You're sick and tired of that type of answer. You want something different. But you may get the same. You may get more of that because you're kind of known as a person that can work that way. You wanted to work this way. And it works for you until it doesn't. And you are at that point with this Three of Swords currently right now. Like, this don't work. I want something different for myself. I want something different from myself. Let's look at the overall underlying energy. I forgot to do that. But you got grace. You got grace coming through. You really do. Let me just make sure you can see that. It's the King of Wands. You have money's coming through. It's going to come through. You have opportunities coming through. So just continue to work the process that you have until it does land. That's what's best. I want to get some clarification for you very quickly. Let's give Taurus a little bit more clarification on this Three of Swords. I'm looking at the time, Taurus. You've got time to do this. And I think I may actually do the same reading I did for Aries for you all. But I'm going to get clarification on the Three of Swords for you all. Because you know, I see a little something else here. So I just want to say, we have clarification on the Three of Swords for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Clarification on Taurus, Three of Swords, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. We're going to get one more card. This is good. Y'all got good stuff coming. That's what the next card says. We're getting the clarification on it. I would say that while you are a little sad, you might get 3 phone calls. The way that card just popped out. Whoa. And another one. Yeah. Okay. 3 cards to answer the Three of Swords. Okay. Taurus. Doing okay. Listen, the Three of Swords here indicate for you that while you may be sad, depressed, a little sorrowful, trying to figure out did you make wrong decisions, Spirit is also saying, but you have to, go back now. Like, wait a minute now. Go back, because you've had a lot of wins in your decision to be a freelance consultant contract type worker. You've had a lot of wins. It's just that this rough patch, you can't handle it. You're a little like, yo, this has to end. And they're saying in answer to that, you have happy news coming. You're trying to work the whole process by yourself, but there's some people you need to reach out to so that they can help you. Make a phone call. I told y'all this last week. You have a resource that you have not reached out to. Okay? I'm repeating it again this week in a different way. And the card's kind of backing up with me. Reach out to, there's someone you have to reach out to. You have a resource that's going to help you get where it is you want to go. Okay, Taurus? We have a little bit more time. I'm going to do a hope reading for you all this week. This is during the time of COVID-19. And I just want to see what Spirit's going to give Taurus during that time. 1 second. Spirit, if we get Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Taurus, hope. Okay. All right, Taurus. During this time, be very vigilant about what you allow your thoughts to settle on. Okay? Be very vigilant about what you allow your thoughts to settle on. Also, be very vigilant about what you allow yourself to speak. These are the cards that you pulled. These are very positive cards. One is about communication, and another is about having integrity as you communicate. Okay? Be very careful about the energy you allow to pull around you during this time. It's important that you find an uplifting way to move through this process. And also pull on your resources and remember that as you do that, it's going to help you to move forward with your own personal goals. With your own personal goals. Take note of information as you're receiving it. But remember, you have an individual destiny that works with the world destiny. Okay? I hope everybody has a great week. If you need a personal reading more in depth, please reach out to me at bathingandherbs@gmail.com. And as always, you can like, comment, subscribe to my channel as we are in the process of building. Have a good week, Taurus. Peace.